Alexithymia from a child's perspective. In the film Inside Out, Riley has a control panel in her mind for all of her emotions. She has different characters for each emotion, and they help her to identify her emotions and express them. If someone has alexithymia, they cannot identify their emotions. They also do not know how to express those emotions. They do not have a control panel like Riley. Children with alexithymia find it hard to focus on what they are feeling internally. They focus more on what is happening around them, rather than what's going on in their minds and bodies. Physical feelings get confused with emotions. For example, it is common to think that anger means your heart is racing, or breathing fast is panic. If this sounds like you, don't worry, you are not alone. 1 in 10 people have alexithymia, and it is very common in people with autism and PTSD. It is a common mistake to think that people with alexithymia do not feel any emotions. In fact, they feel emotions very deeply, they just can't work out which emotion they are feeling. Children with alexithymia will often seem overly emotional, as being angry and lashing out or crying uncontrollably for what seems to be no reason. Not understanding and not being able to identify or express your emotions is frustrating. You can feel overwhelmed and not know what to do with yourself. Not being able to identify your own feelings can sometimes lead to not being able to identify how other people may feel. This makes it hard for you to understand how to help them and support them. Alexithymia is not something that can be officially diagnosed. It is a trait that is common in certain neurotypes. If it's not recognized early on, it can lead to poor mental health through childhood and into adulthood. There is support available for people with alexithymia. Cognitive behavior therapy can help to learn what each emotion feels like internally. A control panel for emotions would be helpful, but remember, you are not alone. Your brain just works a bit differently. Thanks for watching.